We humans are great at talking to each other. It's what makes us us. But how did we get so good at it? How did we go from cavemen making noises to sending emojis to friends across the world? Think about our early ancestors. They couldn't just text, "Let's hunt mammoth." Nope, they kept it simple. They used gestures, faces, and sounds. A pointed finger, a grumpy face, a loud yell. That's how they talked. But even way back then, people wanted to share more lasting messages. That's where cave paintings come in. These amazing pictures on cave walls weren't just pretty. They were stories, warnings, and celebrations drawn with colored dirt and charcoal. They were a way to save a moment, a feeling, and share it with others, maybe even people living long after they were gone. As humans got smarter, so did our communication. We started using symbols for words and ideas. This changed everything. Around 3200 BC, the Sumerians in Mesopotamia invented cuneiform. They made wedge shapes on clay tablets to write down everything from shopping lists to long poems. Around the same time, the ancient Egyptians invented hieroglyphics. These fancy symbols, often pictures of animals, people, or things, were like art. They decorated temples and scrolls. With writing, we could save knowledge, share it, and teach it to future generations. Writing was powerful. Writing let us do amazing things. We could write down laws, spread religions, and share science. One famous example is Hammurabi's Code. This set of laws, carved on a big stone around 1750 BC, showed how writing could create order and fairness. But writing wasn't just for rules. In ancient Greece, talking was an art. Smart people like Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle used words to discuss big ideas, inspire people, and change history. They knew that how we talk is just as important as what we say. For a long time, books were rare and expensive, copied slowly by hand. Then around 1440, Johannes Gutenberg changed everything. His printing press used movable type to make lots of books quickly. Knowledge, once only for the rich, became available to everyone. The printing press helped start the Renaissance. It spread new science, changed religion, and made knowledge available to all. Printing changed communication and the world forever. The 1800s brought amazing inventions that made the world feel smaller. In 1844, Samuel Morse sent the first telegraph message, connecting people far apart instantly. The telegraph made communication almost instant, changing business, wars, and even friendships. A few decades later, Alexander Graham Bell did something even more amazing. He invented the telephone, letting people hear each other's voices in real time. We didn't have to write letters or use Morse code anymore. Now we could hear someone's voice, making conversations more personal. The 1900s was the time of mass communication. Radio, invented in the late 1800s, became really popular in the 1920s, bringing news, music, and stories into homes. Families gathered around their radios, listening to presidents and laughing at funny shows. Television, invented in the 1920s, became common in the 1940s. Everyone watched Neil Armstrong walk on the moon, and big events happened right in our living rooms. Radio and TV connected us with sounds and moving pictures. The late 1900s saw the rise of computers. These huge machines, once only in labs and schools, became smaller, faster, and eventually part of our homes and offices. The internet, a giant network connecting computers, changed everything. Email became a quick way to communicate, replacing letters. The internet became a library of information just a few clicks away. The digital revolution had begun, bringing instant and endless communication. The 2000s gave us the smartphone, putting the internet in our pockets. These mini-computers became part of us, letting us talk to anyone, anywhere, anytime. Social media became huge, connecting billions of people. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, these became our new town squares where we share our thoughts, ideas, and what we do. How we get news, talk to friends and family, and even discuss politics changed completely. We are more connected than ever, for good and bad. So what's next? How will we talk in the future? Virtual reality and augmented reality are exciting possibilities. Imagine being in a business meeting or talking to family far away, all from your living room, but feeling like you're really there. Artificial intelligence will also be important. AI translators could help us understand different languages instantly, and smart chatbots could help customers or even be our friends. The possibilities are endless. From simple caveman grunts to today's super-fast connections, communication has come a long way, and it's not over yet. As we invent new things, one thing stays the same. We want to connect, share, and understand each other.